Hey everybody, happy Thursday. Quick little intro today. Got some blocks done for the 1718 coverlet, obviously. It's what Thursday mornings are all about now. Let me look, it's the, what they call in the 1718 coverlet book, triangle, square, on point. So you'll see those. But I also wanted to talk about what I got to do on Monday, which I think is fun. So I wanted to share some information about why my wall behind me looks so bare. It's so plain back there now. On Monday night, I got to go down to Patuxent River. Like there's a base down there, but I was there for the Patuxent River Quilters Guild, and I met some amazing people, men and women, and gave a presentation on FPP and legit kits, and got to show off some of my projects, like the deco tiles behind me. I brought the New York Beauty blocks. I brought the 1718 coverlet. Legit kits, obviously. Brought mini Sculliver, brought my organization folder to show how I organize all the fabrics and the papers and everything. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. They took me out to dinner. We went to Panera and I got their broccoli and cheese soup is really good at Panera, so that was tasty. Got to have dinner with them and talk to them. I met some of the members who have been in it since the beginning, for like 21 years. Met some of the youngest members. It was a really great group. It was so much fun to be with. They asked really incredible questions. A lot of them have done paper piecing before, like I guess about half of the people raised their hands to say that they'd done paper piecing before, which is incredible. It was so exciting, and they asked really, really good questions. And the craziest thing to me about the whole thing was that at the end I stayed and I watched. They didn't ask me to leave. There wasn't anything that they were going to be doing that I couldn't see. So I watched and I hung out with them, and I heard about their retreat is coming up, and a couple of the members showed me pictures of where their retreat is, which is right on the water. It's gorgeous. And got to cheer along with them for their show and tell. A good 12 people brought show and tell things and showed them off. And one of the members, he got into quilting after having been in kite making, and he showed me the work they had done. And in kite making, it's basically like reverse applique, where you're stripping away layers. It was incredible. It was so much fun. And I'm so pleased to have been able to go and meet them and to have a great conversation with them about something that they were interested in. And yeah, I hope I get to go back down, maybe teach a class. That would be a lot of fun. So I was just really excited about that. I purchased one of the guild pins, which I think I'm going to do every time now, to do that. If they have swag, it's just so I can, memorialize what I got to do. So that was a lot of fun, but it is wild to have a blank slate behind me. I'm going to have to think, maybe I bought some foam board to create a small, design board. So I might think about, actually going ahead and doing that now that I have the deco tiles down, and then I can put up some New York Beauty blocks, or I can put up the Whimsy Wonderland that we're working on, and then the 1718 quilt. Be able to change it out a little bit. It's a small space behind me, but it would be fun to be able to show off some of the things that we're doing. So I might think about that. I might do that instead of putting another just specific wall piece up. Be able to change it out for what we're working on that evening or that Sunday. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of the photos of these blocks and some of the video, and I will see you in just a little bit. Okay, so yeah, see, pretty easy blocks for this week. I only did 4 blocks because it was a shortened week with being out. I actually stayed overnight because they're about 2.5 hours away. So shortened week because I didn't have a lot of time to work on blocks. But those are pretty fun, and I'm looking forward to next week. I'll have a bit more of a chunk of blocks to do next week, and then I've got to get into actually writing the more complicated patterns because I'm quickly coming up to the end, or will be quickly coming up to the end of the really traditional blocks that were super easy, like just straight lines and things like that. So I've got to get to work on the more difficult ones, but that will probably have to wait until after the virtual retreat that Stephanie and I are having on June 23rd, which is not this coming up Sunday, which is Father's Day. I'll still have a live that day, but the following Sunday, which is 10 a.m. To 5 p.m. 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Yes, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Awesome. Going to be so much fun. If you didn't already, you can sign up for my personal virtual retreat, which is going to be July 27th. That's a Saturday. It'll be 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern, then too. And it is an FPP retreat where you will bring your own project. So any project of FPP, something that you already have and it's sitting on your shelf, something you haven't bought because you were nervous about it, and now you're going to have the opportunity to actually work on that project with a group of friends and with someone who might be able to help you. That's the goal, is that I can help you feel more comfortable with whichever pattern it is, whether it's a me pattern, if it's a legit kit, if it's a Dejong, or why can I never remember the name of the Quilt Works lady, and anything out there, any FPP project that you have that you want to work on, we'll be able to spend time together. It's a small class. There are only 6 spots left, so that I'm focusing on being able to give really dedicated time to each person if they need help at the beginning of just organizing what they're working on, or if they need help, figuring out how to make sure that the piece that you're putting on is going to line up. I want to be able to focus on each person. So definitely sign up. I'll have the link in the description below, or you can go to my website, which is www.slayarts.com, and you can sign up under the classes and retreats, classes and events, classes tab. Sign up there. I'd really love to have you come and join. I think it's going to be a really good time, and I'm really looking forward to being able to get some folks past the uncomfortable bit and to where they're really enjoying doing the paper piecing that they've already spent the money on, or that has been really like intriguing them, but they've been nervous to get it. So I think this is a great time. And I will have another one in August. I just haven't gotten that planned out yet, exactly when it'll happen, because I'm going to be going to a retreat in August. I've got to figure out timing, but I'll have one again in August, which is a lot of fun. All right, well, let's see. Saturday is the pop-up sew day for Steven. If you have not already signed up for that, you're going to need to go check him out. He's in the description below. Go to his website. You'll get information. You're going to send him an email. You can be a part of that pop-up sew day. Then we're going to hang out on Stephanie's channel. I'm not sewing there. She's working on a project with Russ, but we'll hang out after the pop-up sew day. And then Saturday evening is going to be Little Hooter with Ingrid and Philippa and Stephanie. We're going to do, it's one block for Saturday night because it's a lot of little pieces. So there's no way we'll finish it, but we'll get the one block done, or we'll start the one block. And then Sunday again on Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to everybody. But I'll have a little bit of a live and work on completing one of the myriad of things that I've got going on that I don't have done yet. So I look forward to seeing you on many, many days this week and weekend. All right, everybody. Talk to you soon. Be safe. Bye now.